Hello friends, and welcome to episode 2 of Monster Spotlight. Today we'll be discussing everyone's favorite pickle boy, Deviljho. Deviljho are brute wyverns sharing similar traits to a T-Rex. Teeth-like spikes cover their bodies from head to tail, with the main growth of these spikes near their mouths. Their thick green hide is separated by large cuts running through their skin. Their jaws have this almost unhinged look, reminding me of an alligator. Not only do these monsters have one of the most unique designs in the series, I would say that they are unique as far as monster designs in general. Compared to the other brute wyverns, Anjanath is the closest sibling to Deviljho, sharing almost exact body types and some similar attacks. There are many monsters in this series that feel like a part of the ecosystem in which the player resides. Survival is their goal, only hunting and killing when necessary. Deviljho, on the other hand, have a sinister role in the ecosystem they occupy. Unable to quench their insatiable hunger, they wander through all locales, consuming whatever they find. Deviljho are known for wiping out species to the point of extinction, hence your main purpose for hunting them. Because of this, Deviljho will often invade the player when hunting other monsters. This mechanic plays into the idea that Deviljho live nomad lifestyles, never staying in one place for too long. Deviljho will even consume their prey alive, only for the sake of conserving time and energy for their next journey. Deviljho was originally introduced in the 3rd generation title, Monsterhunter Tri. The first quest involving Deviljho is unfortunately locked behind Tri's multiplayer hub, which has been shut down since April of 2013. Deviljho was later included in the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate expansion, with the addition of an offline village quest as well as multiple online hub quests. The first Deviljho quest available to the player is the offline village quest Into the Fire. As far as this monster's moveset, it mostly consists of large tail swipes, lunging attacks, and heavy stomps. Occasionally, Deviljho will jump towards you, causing the player to tremble for a few seconds. If the player is hit by this jumping attack, they will be pinned down. While recording this footage, I had forgotten how brutal pin attacks were in older titles. Depending on how fast or slow you mash buttons, the player can be pinned down for up to 20 seconds, causing them to take massive damage. Additionally, if you create a large distance between you and Deviljho, they will launch boulders at you with deceptive speed. When Deviljho become enraged, they begin to emit a deep red glow, revealing slash marks covering their bodies. This state makes Deviljho much faster and aggressive with their attacks. While enraged, Deviljho has access to a sweeping dragon breath attack. This attack has devastating damage and applies Dragon Blight to the player, reducing weapon affinity in Tri and removing elemental weapon damage in 3 Ultimate. From the research I've done, the versions of Deviljho present in 4 Ultimate have no changes besides a general speed and aggression buff. In Generations Ultimate, however, G-Rank Deviljho now have one new attack. Reeling back, Deviljho will quickly swipe Dragon Breath at their feet. This attack punishes the player for sticking too close to the monster's face. The last appearance of Deviljho was in the 5th generation title Monsterhunterworld. In this title, Deviljho have an additional attack as well. Deviljho may now pick up other monsters and slide them across the ground, damaging everything in their path. Not only is this attack incredible to look at, but it enriches the world by showing the nature of this monster. This attack reinforces the idea that Deviljho have an abnormal need for hunting and killing other creatures. The only variant of Deviljho ever seen in a mainline Monster Hunter title are the Savage Deviljho. This variant appears when Deviljho are overcome by their hunger, ultimately driving them mad. Visually, this monster has a few additional touches. Savage Deviljho's faces are lifeless, completely blackened with anger. In their enraged state, Dragon Blight erupts from their heads, emitting a red aura around their eyes. In 3 Ultimate, Savage Deviljho's attacks are much faster and stronger than normal Deviljho. Additionally, they are able to use their Dragon Breath attack at any time, and the range of this attack is greatly increased. Following the same pattern of normal Deviljho, Savage Deviljho haven't changed much throughout the years. That is until their inclusion in Iceborne. In this title, Savage Deviljho have a plethora of new attacks, as well as some updated animations for old ones. As far as physical attacks go, Savage Deviljho has a new double slam attack that shoots small amounts of Dragon Blight out when recovering. Speaking of Dragon Blight, Savage Deviljho may now fire their Dragon Breath in a straight line, as well as a large cloud below their feet. As a bonus, Savage Deviljho now have a Dragon Breath finisher as well. This version of Savage Deviljho is the best we've had so far, and I hope that we will receive something similar in a free title update for Sunbreak. Here's a few fun facts and extra information on Deviljho. Depending on what locale Deviljho are residing in, their boulder throw attack will apply a blight effect on the player that corresponds with the locale's elements. Due to their hunger issues, Deviljho constantly drool and lose energy during combat. In 3 Ultimate, the player had access to rigged meats which could be placed on the ground for monsters to eat. These meats would apply different status effects to the monster, creating more opportunities for damage output. On top of this, Deviljho will eat dead monsters in the area, and even their own severed tail. Lastly, while wearing the Deviljho armor, the player has the Raise Hunger debuff applied to them. This negative skill causes your maximum stamina bar to shorten at a much faster rate than usual. In older titles, items like well done steaks took longer to stockpile, making this armor almost unusable. Deviljho are a staple of the series at this point that I hope will be a part of every title in the future, including Sunbreak. Additionally, I would love to see Capcom expand on the variants and subspecies of Deviljho, seeing that we've only had one variant in its entire lifespan. Other than that, that about wraps up this episode of Monster Spotlight. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. I'm occasionally active on Twitch and Twitter, so check those out in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.